Okay, now we're going to solve quadratics using the quadratic formula. I hope you like the little song. I'm so sorry that you can't hear me sing it because I'm really excellent at it. Okay, not really. So far we've solved quadratics by graphing and by factoring and by taking the square root and by completing the square. Okay, each of these has a place and a time to use it for solving quadratics. However, they can't always solve every quadratic. The only thing that can always solve every quadratic is the quadratic formula. And here it is in all of its glory, the quadratic formula. Yay! Let's see if I can find a pen that works here. This is the whole thing. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. But there's one more important part of this than anything else, and it's right here under the hood. B squared minus 4ac. This little part of the quadratic formula is just very, very important. We call it the discriminant. And this little part of the quadratic formula, it's just b squared minus 4ac, can tell us many, many things. But basically it tells us how many solutions a quadratic equation has. So we're going to practice playing with the discriminant here for a little while. Okay, in order to find the discriminant, you're going to look at your quadratic equation. You're going to mark what a is, and this one it's 3. What b is, this one it's a negative 6. And what c is, that's 3. We don't really care too much about c though, right? Then we're going to write the formula using parentheses. B squared minus 4ac. Oh, we do care about c. Look at that. And then we're going to fill in the parentheses with the appropriate numbers. B squared minus 4ac. So b is negative 6, 3, and 3. Negative 6 squared is 36. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 is 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. So for this particular quadratic equation, the discriminant is 0. Let's try it. A is negative 4, B is positive 8, C is negative 4. A, B, and C. Now we're going to write the formula using parentheses. B squared minus 4ac. And then we're going to fill in the parentheses. B is 8. A is negative 4. C is negative 4. 8 squared is 64. Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. Positive 16 times negative 4 is negative 64. 64 minus 64 is 0. The discriminant to this quadratic equation is 0. That's all we're looking for right now. Okay, last one, and then you're going to do a little bit of practice, right? So we got to find the A, B, and the C. A is negative 3. B is 10. There is no C. So C is 0. Okay? Now I'm going to write the formula. B squared minus 4ac negative 10. All right, that's positive 10. Oh, I see. I thought it was supposed to be an equal sign. All right. No, but that is negative 3. A is negative 3 and C is 0. 10 squared is 100 minus 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. Negative 12 times 0 is 0. 100 minus 0 is 100. The discriminant to this quadratic equation is 100. And sometimes the discriminant is a negative too, but we'll see that when we do our practice. Ready to do some practice on the discriminant? Perfect. Great.